Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. Today we are doing a product preview on the new DD Audio LE-510-D2. So this is the new 500 series in the loaded enclosures from DD Audio, and it is a sensational woofer. Now, just before we go into having a good look at this, let's just go through some of the specs on this. Obviously it's got a 10-inch subwoofer in it. It is a 250 to 500 watt RMS range that it works within. It is a D2, which gets you down to 1 ohm or 4, and it is 381 wide by 457.2. Oh, sorry, it was 381 high by 457.2 wide by 229 is the top, and then the bottom is 355.5, which is the base of it. So it's got a slope on the back, so that's where the variation comes in. Shipping weight of 35 kg. So it is a serious lift, and around this part of the world it is, I'm just having a look for you guys, so around the New Zealand Australian market is around the 499 to 550, somewhere around there, and of course that price will variate depending on where you live. And again, DD being an American based company in Oklahoma, been around for a very long time making high-end products, so you definitely are going to be very impressed with the product. There's no argument, it is fantastic. So let's just have a quick look at this. Now, it also comes with a pair of stickers, so if you'd like to put some stickers on your vehicle, we'll just spin it around. So I might even just grab the camera and have a look this way. So you can see here you've got twin terminals. This one here, as you can, you can decide whether you put the red, those two would go together, those two together, and that'll give you 1 ohm. Or you can, if you go back to one of my wiring videos, you'll be able to see how to get a 4 ohm load. If you're uncertain, you can ask your dealer. So I would recommend red to red, black to black. So you just speaker cables into here and put a bridging cable across. That'll get you down to a 1 ohm load. And you can see there that you've got 250 RMS and it's 500 watts peak, and it is a dual 10. So it is a very, very nice enclosure. You can see here the port at the top. Also coming back at a distance, you can see it's got the slope on it, so it sits up against the seat. And we'll just spin that around, and it really, you can feel the quality. It certainly was a serious lift just getting it up on the bench. We'll spin it right around. You can see the slope on the back, nicely carpeted. And the good thing with DD, they've been in the enclosures they make are truly outstanding, very, very musical. I've been using their box designs for probably over, shivers, it must be 14 years now, so it's been a while. And my first enclosure that I built would have been back in about 1980, so I've been doing the enclosure thing a while myself too, and they've really have developed a really nice system where there's clarity, depth. It's a very, very nice sound. And if you're looking for a musical subwoofer with a bit of punch, you're certainly not going to go past the DD LE-510-D-2. So another thing that obviously it's a fully integrated slot port to allow the greater tuning precision. It's got enhanced enclosure bracing, so you can feel that the reason the weight's there, they've obviously made it very rigid, and the more solid the box, the better the bass response you're going to get. Obviously you can see the metal grill bar that you can see on the front here to stop things going through into the subwoofer, and of course you've got the dual ohmage, so you can decide whether it's going to be a 1 ohm or 4. So it really is a fantastic woofer. If you'd like to find out more information about the LE-510D, you can duck onto hifihq.co.nz for New Zealand or hifihq.com.au for Australia. Or if you're outside those regions, you can go to ddaudio.com. So I hope you've enjoyed today's product preview on the new LE-510D. And again, thank you for tuning into AB Sound Advice.